Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel with another interesting Power BI dashboard tutorial. Today we will learn to display year-over-year analysis in our dashboard using Power Query instead of DAX. So if you want to display year-over-year information in your dashboard, you are often told to use DAX. But today we will explore some other methods, and instead of DAX we will use Power Query, and it is up to you to decide which method suits your needs, and you can accordingly choose the method you find most appropriate. So let's go ahead and start our today's tutorial. Today our data source is Microsoft Excel file, so let's click on the Excel workbook and let's select this home security Excel file and click on the open button. And in the navigator window we will select the sales table, and since we want to transform this data, we will click on the transform data button, and this will take us to the Power Query window. In the Power Query window we will add year and month columns in this table. So let's go to the add column tab and click on the custom column and enter year here, and the formula for year is date dot year in Power Query, and then we will select the date field, and now we have years in our table. Then we will add another column and enter month, and then enter date dot month, and then we will select date field and click on the OK button. Now we have month as well. So after adding these two fields, we will create a copy of this table, and we will rename this table as year on year. And in this table, we will compare the sales of 1 year with its previous year. So normally when you want to calculate year-over-year sales, you are told to use DAX. But today we are going to explore some other methods using Power Query. So first of all, we will remove the date field, and then we will pivot data using year field. So let's go to the transform tab and click on the pivot column. We will pivot this data by sales, click on the OK button, and now we have month in the first column and we have years on the heading side of the table. And now we can easily perform year over year analysis. So let's add a custom column and enter 2024 year over year. So we will simply click on the 2024 minus 2023. So this will give us the difference between both years' sales. Then we will divide this data by 2023, and let's click on the OK button, and now we have the year over year sales performance. So let's go to the transform tab and select percentage, and let's format these numbers too. So they are already formatted as whole numbers. Similarly, we can create another custom column and create a 2025 year over year sales column. So let's select 2025 minus 2024 and then divide this by 2024 and click OK. So now we have both year over year numbers. Now let's go to the home tab and click on the close and apply button, and this will load the data into the data pane. And now we have both tables here in the data pane. Let's go to the model view, and both tables are connected using the month field. So that is fine. Click on the save button and go back to the report view. Now we can use that data to create a sales performance dashboard. So let's start by adding a text box. and place it at the top of the dashboard and enter home, security, sales, performance dashboard. Let's select font and go to the effects, turn on visual borders, and now we have the title of our dashboard. Then let's add a line chart and place it here and add the date field to the x-axis and select date instead of date hierarchy, and let's add sales to the y-axis. So now we have sales of last 2.5 years, and let's go to the effects, turn on visual borders, and let's also turn on data labels. Great. And let's also change this to sales. So now we need to perform some year-over-year analysis, and to display the year-over-year data, best tool we have is matrix. So let's add the matrix visual here, and then we will add the month field to rows, and we should make sure that the formatting is right. So let's change this to whole number, and let's format this, this, and this, and change this to percentage, and change this as well to percentage. So now let's add 2023 as average, then 2024 as average, then 2024 year over year as average, then 2025, and then 2025 year over year as average. So this will display our information like this. Let's go to effects, turn on visual borders, so this is great. uh, let's remove this as well. This is it. Now we have tabular information of year over year data. Now we can convert this to a line chart, and from the line chart we can remove percentages, and now we have year over year line chart of our sales data. Let's remove these averages, and it doesn't matter if you use average or sum, result will be the same, because for each period there is only one value. So this is our dashboard of year over year sales, and you can click here and this chart will be filtered by month. So whatever month you will select here, the line chart will display only that month. So currently it will display only April, April 2023, April 2024, and April 2025, because we have selected April in this table. So this is the year over year analysis using the Power Query instead of DAX. So with this we end our today's tutorial, and we'll see you in another interesting tutorial in our future videos. Till then, have a nice day and good luck with your dashboarding.